Welcome to today's collective tarot reading for Aries. Whether this message found you by chance, or whether the universe placed it in your path today, welcome. Today we're reading from the 78-card Tarot de Marseille, one of the oldest and most respected tarot traditions in the world. These cards do not predict a fixed future. They reveal stories through symbolism, stories that may reflect your challenges, your victories, and the path unfolding before you. Take what resonates. Leave behind what doesn't. And before we begin, if these readings inspire you, please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who may need this message, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a reading. Now, take a deep breath. Quiet your mind. Trust your intuition. Let's see what story the cards have chosen to reveal for Aries. The first card is the Nine of Wands. Aries, you've been through hell. Not once. Not twice. It feels like every time you finally catch your breath, life throws another challenge your way. You've carried burdens that nobody else could see. You've smiled while your world was falling apart. You've kept showing up even when every part of you wanted to walk away. The Nine of Wands is the warrior, the survivor, the person who has every reason to quit, but somehow doesn't. The cards acknowledge your exhaustion. They acknowledge the scars you've collected, but they also remind you of something you've forgotten. You're still here, and that means the story isn't over. The second card, another Nine of Wands. When a card repeats itself, the tarot is shouting. It refuses to let you ignore the message. Aries, stop believing that surviving is the same thing as living. You've become so used to expecting the next battle that you've forgotten what peace feels like. You've been wearing emotional armor for so long that you've forgotten you can take it off. This card asks a difficult question. Are you protecting yourself? Or are you keeping yourself trapped inside old wounds? Sometimes the walls that once kept us safe eventually become the walls that keep us stuck. The third card is the Ace of Wands. Finally, a spark, a breakthrough, a new beginning. After two cards filled with struggle, the universe places a torch in your hands. This is the card of passion, action, purpose. It's a reminder that no matter how difficult the past has been, your future doesn't have to look the same. Something is waking up inside you. An idea, a dream, a calling. Maybe it's something you've ignored because life kept getting in the way. But the Ace of Wands says, it's time. The fourth card is the Four of Swords. Now here's the twist. Most people think success comes from pushing harder. These cards say something different. Sometimes the strongest move you can make is to stop, to breathe, to recover, to clear your mind before charging into the next battle. The Four of Swords isn't weakness. It's wisdom. Because an exhausted warrior makes mistakes. A rested warrior wins wars. The fifth card is the King of Pentacles. This is where the story leads. Stability, confidence, security, success that isn't temporary. The King of Pentacles has learned that real wealth isn't just money. It's peace of mind. It's building a life that cannot be shaken by every storm. Aries, you're not being prepared for another fight. You're being prepared to build something that lasts. Now let's turn to the hidden energy beneath the deck. The Magician. This changes everything. The Magician says you've had the tools all along. The strength, the intelligence, the creativity, the determination. You kept searching for someone else to open the door, only to discover you were carrying the key the entire time. The magician isn't waiting for permission. He creates opportunities. He turns setbacks into stepping stones. He transforms possibility into reality. The message here. Look at the story these cards have told. A warrior survives impossible battles. That warrior realizes survival isn't enough anymore. A new fire is lit. Rest becomes part of the strategy. And finally, the warrior becomes a builder, a leader, someone who creates stability instead of constantly reacting to chaos. Aries, this reading isn't about your past. It's about the moment you stop allowing your past to define your future. The battle made you stronger, but it doesn't have to become your identity. The next chapter of your life isn't asking you to fight harder. It's asking you to build smarter. And with the magician beneath the deck, the universe leaves you with one final message. Stop doubting yourself. Stop waiting for someone else to tell you you're ready. Because according to these cards, you already are. Thank you for joining me for today's Aries Tarot de Marseille reading. If this message resonated with you, let me know in the comments which card spoke to you the most. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support helps this community continue to grow. Until next time, trust your intuition, trust your strength, and remember, the greatest magic begins the moment you believe in yourself.